Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? Thanks for coming back, hanging out with Rambo Red Track, the baddest man on YouTube. Y'all know that. I didn't think I'd be back to Shannon so quick. I just made a video about him 2 days ago, and he proved my point. You guys, listen to my video I made a couple days ago, and it's gonna seem like I can tell the future. Okay? But besides that, I want to get into this video right now. I don't want to waste your time. We're going to have blunt time today. Okay? It's going to last about 1:20 seconds. Ready? Go.
I want to apologize deeply and sincerely for using the N-word on Wheel of Fortune. And I want to assure you that I am not a racist, Reverend Jackson. The puzzle you were solving was people who annoy you. Well, like anybody else thought it was naggers. I mean, right? Mr. Marsh, you need to take time to understand African-American culture. Visit black museums, see black performers and artists. Oh, I will. I'm really down with African-Americans. Do you really want to apologize? Are you sure? Yes, absolutely. Very well. If you want to apologize, I will accept. Oh, thank you, Mr. Jackson. Thank you. Brian, get a picture of Mr. Marsh apologizing. Ready to go, sir.
Get your smoke on.
Kiss it. Huh? Apologize. Kiss it. You want me to kiss your... That's right. Apologize.
Guys, after we listen to Shannon apologizing officially...
Apologize.
Stick around because I got some insight on this that you guys are gonna absolutely love. Okay, stick around because I got some insight you guys are gonna love, and we're gonna go deep. You know how I like to do it. I'm gonna give it to you right on time every time. Y'all ready to get into this? Let's get on into it then.
I want to apologize to a few people. First of all, I want to apologize to the Lakers organization, Jeannie Buss, the Buss family. I apologize for any harm or unwanted attention that I brought to your organization. I want to apologize to the fans that were in attendance and the fans that watched on television, because that's not what you paid for and that's not what you tuned in to watch. Shannon Sharpe should have been mentioned as someone that was at the game, not someone that let his emotions run high and get out of hand during the game. I want to apologize to the Memphis Grizzlies, organization and fans. I am sorry. More specifically, I want to apologize to Dylan Brooks. He is a fierce competitor, and seeing him up close, I get a sense of why he is what he is and how he's wired the way he's wired. Bruh, I apologize. I wish you the best of luck the rest of the season and continued success. Ja, it was a privilege and an honor to watch you up close and personal. Skip and I talk about you a lot of times, but to see what you do, you're able to elevate, lead the floor, contort your body, and finish at the rim is unbelievable and extremely impressive. And I want to apologize.
This is a grown-ass man, y'all.
Apologize to you. I also want to apologize to my stylist, Hollywood. Bro, you had an impeccable record before you took me on as a client. And I want to apologize for my behavior because you were in attendance. And if I caused any smudge on your resume, I'm deeply sorry for that. I also want to apologize to LeBron James because y'all know how I feel about him. And he supported me through thick and thin.
This man grown as hell. Up here apologizing for what? For what?
And bro, I'm sorry that I put you in this situation, that you had to support me in something like this. So I want to apologize to you. I want to apologize to my family. I want to apologize to my brother, my sister, my mom, my kids, and my grandson. Because one day you're going to be old enough and you're going to see what transpired in that arena. But I also hope you get an opportunity to see this apology that I'm giving. Because I was wrong. And I'm never going to be too big to say I'm sorry. I'm never going to be too big to say that I was wrong. And in that situation, I was absolutely wrong. And last but not least, I want to apologize to you, Turbo. You've been great to me. I appreciate everything that you've done over the last 8-9 months. I want to say I'm sorry. Again, to my Fox family, FS1, guys, I'm sorry for any unwanted attention that I brought your way. And I hate that you have to answer. No one should have to trend because of something that I did. So I want to apologize to anybody at Fox or FS1 that had to answer questions on my behalf. What happened to Shannon? Why was Shannon doing this? I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not perfect. I am not. And I'm never going to say that wasn't Shannon Sharpe because that was me. That was just me.
Look. First of all, okay, what is he apologizing for? He's apologizing. What is he apologizing for? You see how the media works nowadays? What do you didn't even say what you did wrong. You turned up the temperature at a basketball game? Not at like a congressional hearing or anything, right? At a basketball game. You got into an argument, right? What are you apologizing on TV for that for? You're not working. And if you are still working while you're at a professional football game, that goes back to the power of the media. You see what I mean? You know, I'm not saying that you don't have some responsibility when you're a big guy like Shannon, okay? But at the same time, should he have to apologize like this? Is that realistic? Because I don't see anybody else apologizing like that. Is the biggest apology I've ever heard. I've been around for a while, guys. That is the longest apology I've ever heard in my life. Over an argument at a basketball game. Out of all the things that have been done in history, right? Have you ever heard an apology that long? Let me tell you something. Like I was saying on my last video, you guys go back and watch my last Shannon Sharpe video. It just breaks down the whole dynamic of what's going on here. But, you know, to further the conversation, what we are in is a situation that puts us into a docile, feminine, legs up, grab your ankles, maybe one leg up sometime position. That's what black men are facing in this country. And if we don't want to have to keep getting embarrassed, because that's what's going to happen, because we don't have enough gumption to say, you know what, fuck this job. And since we don't have that backbone, we need to start protecting our image a little better. I was talking to a friend today, right? We had a long discussion about this. And we were talking about how conflict is resolved, right? And he was saying, hey, you know, these kids out here today, they're not playing around, man. Look, you gotta have that peace on you, right? And I was like, no. What you need to do is you have to have levels of aggression in your arsenal all the time. There are levels to aggression. You see what I mean? So, for instance, I'm not gonna go to a gun unless another person has a gun. You see what I mean? I don't want to kill anybody. Let's fight first. You know what I mean? I got my bear spray. Got me some bear spray. You know what I mean? And we can go to that level if you're too big for me to fight. And I also want to say this about levels of aggression. There's nothing wrong with running from a fight. When the last time you heard that? And I ain't no punk. I'm a Q-dog. Okay? I've never run from a fight. Luckily, I've never had to. But if there's a situation where somebody's got a gun, if you're about to get jumped, run. Run. You see what I mean? You got to have all those things in your head. I've got this guy confronting me. Is he armed? Is it just one person? Hey, take a loss. Nothing wrong with fighting and losing. You don't have to be outside waiting with your gun and all this and everything, and you don't have to do that. There's nothing wrong with taking a loss, and our kids today are having a hard time with those issues. They've got 0 to 60. You know, there is argument, then somebody gets shot. No, that's not the way it's supposed to go. White people have just as many arguments as black people. Believe it or not. Did you know that? Yep. They have the same arguments that we have. People step on their shoes too. Did you know that? Do you know white people buy shoes that cost more than Jordans and they get them stepped on? Oh, you know that? Yeah. You just never hear about it because people that reach a certain level in life, they have levels of aggression. Shannon Sharpe ran into a situation where he didn't what? He didn't have that arsenal. He didn't have that ready. He didn't have this conversation with himself. He didn't have a conversation with me. Because if he had a conversation with me, he wouldn't have been out there acting like a goddamn fool. You see what I mean? He would have said, hey, you know what? Instead of me doing the yelling and craziness, why don't I wait till after the game? I got clout. And I don't even have to come to that brother in an aggressive way. As a matter of fact, I'm going to write a note to him. Not a threatening letter, but just something to say, hey, you know what? We can't treat each other like that out in public. We got people watching us, brother. I wish you the best. That's how you handle that situation. Y'all with me? Y'all ain't getting this nowhere. Like and subscribe. I'm the baddest man out here. I'm going to leave y'all with one of my songs tonight. Give you a little treat. You know, I write a little music myself. And, you know, let me know what you think. This is just something I just threw together. And we can ride out to this. Thanks for coming by. I'm Bramo Retrack. And I am out of here. I'm in the truck, we just rolling around, pushing our luck, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. I got the whole army in the truck, we just rolling around, we roll it up, ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
Purchase your tracks today.
We all in line, treating like there ain't no crime. We all done time, ooh yeah. We all done time, speaking like there ain't no time. They fuck with mine, ooh yeah, yeah. I'm in the truck, we just rolling around, wishing our luck, ooh yeah, ooh yeah.
Purchase your tracks today.
I got the hope, I'm in the truck, we just rolling around, and blow it up, ooh yeah, yeah.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.